Hello! So I know it's been a while since I've made a video. Like a really long time. My New Year's resolutions aren't doing so well. Oops! Well, I figured I'd just make a quick tag video for you guys today because it is going on hour 37 of no sleep. So I should be sleeping right now, but I made promise myself that I was going to make a video because it's seriously been, not including the little update thing I did, it's been like, what, a month, 2 months, something. So today I went over to my friend's apartment to visit with her and her new son, and he's the cutest thing ever. We sat there and we watched Rock of Ages, and he was sitting like on my chest, or laying on my chest, and he was holding onto my fingers and I was making him dance to like pour some sugar on me, which I don't know how appropriate that is, but whatever. And he would get mad every time I stopped making him dance. Like he would just be like, and he'd do this weird little robot move. I don't know. He's really into Thomas the Tank Engine. I didn't know 3-month-olds, is that even right? Babies could even be into TV shows. So we got bored with it, and we started talking about all the shows that we watched when we were a kid. And we ended up watching the Care Bears movie from like 1989. It was awesome. But I figured this would be a perfect segue into the 90s tag. The 90s tag originally had, I think, 8 questions. I added one because I couldn't believe this question wasn't on there, and it's kind of the quintessential 90s kid question. So I added that one onto the end, and let's just start. Question number 1. What was your favorite DCOM? Now, for those of you who weren't really around in the 90s, a DCOM is a Disney Channel original movie. They used to call it DCOMs because it was cooler, just like apparently Zoogs were cooler than Mickey. My favorite DCOM was easily Brink. I still love Brink. Followed closely by Halloween Town, and it made me want to be a professional rollerblader for a long time. It taught me about ska music. It reinforced the fact that Eric Von Detten was like the teen heartthrob in the 90s. I just love it. Brink. Check it out. I know it's on YouTube somewhere. I watched it not too long ago. Question number 2. Who was your favorite music artist? Easy. I was a teen girl in the 90s. Mostly tween. You only have one of 2 choices. And clearly, the superior option was, Tell Me Why. I don't think people understand how, what I mean when I say I was obsessed. Obsessed. Like My Strange Addiction obsessed with the Backstreet Boys. Oh my god. There's still some in a box in the basement. I literally taped every TV appearance they had. I wish I knew where the picture was. I have a picture of my sister standing in front of one of the walls in my room. My room was literally wallpapered end to end. You couldn't see any paint color with pictures. Definitely Backstreet Boys were number 1. Number 3, favorite Nickelodeon show. Clarissa Explains It All. I don't even have to think about it. When I was younger, when we did like the Nick Jr. thing, not many people remember this. Please leave a comment and let me know if you do. I loved Allegra's Castle. I'm pretty sure it was the Canadian show, but it was on Nick Jr. and it was all puppets, and there was a big dragon, and there was Allegra, and she was like a wizard, witch, fairy, some kind of mythical creature, and there was a bat, and I don't remember his name, but he was awesome, and he was like blind or something. Oh no, wait, that's Puffin stuff. I don't know, but I know there was a bat, and he lived in the dungeon, and of course, you know, Are You Afraid of the Dark was a big one. Memories like the goodness of my mind. Question number 4, favorite candy. I would have to say when I was a kid, Warheads. I don't know, I've always been a fan of the fruity, sour, I love Sour Patch Kids, orange slices. Oh my god. And now look at me. But Warheads, oh my god, when Warheads came out, we used to walk up to 7-Eleven and we would just buy however many dollars worth of Warheads, go back to my friend's house, and we would have Warhead eating contests. We were very competitive kids. You don't get a ribbon for just participating in a Warhead contest. I'd probably say Warheads. So that's kind of like the quintessential 90s candy anyways. I don't think they even make them anymore. Tis such a shame. Number 5, favorite McDonald's Happy Meal toy. The one toy that I actually remember getting when I was a kid, when I was like little, was when Hook came out, which was I think 1993. And it was a squirt gun. It was like one of those plastic, like rubbery, you squeeze it and you hold it under the water and then you bring it back up and you can shoot the water. It was one of those things, and it was Rufio on his little sailboat raft thingy. And I clearly remember being in the bathtub and playing with it, because I was like, what, 6 or 7. I remember being in the bathtub and playing with it and making it skate around the edge of the tub, just going, Rufio, Rufio, Rufio. Ah! Good times. See, people, it's the small things in life that really matter. Number 6, favorite book. My favorite book as a kid, and I don't know how strict the rules on this 90s tag is, but the book that was my favorite was not from the 90s. It was from like the 50s. And we still have a copy of it. It's really beaten up and really bad, but it was called Georgie the Ghost. And it was a book about this ghost. His name was Georgie. And all he wanted was a friend. I think it was kind of the precursor to Casper. The whole book, he's going through and looking for a friend. And I don't remember if he ever finds one or not. I think he does, because it's a kid's book. And Chicka Chicka Boom Boom. Will there be enough room? Number 7, favorite clothing store. This is hard. When I was a kid, I didn't get to pick where I bought my clothes from. My mom either brought it home and said, here, wear this, or we're going to Kmart. We're going to buy school clothes. Are you coming or not? So I guess Target? 8. What was your favorite thing to do after school? Obviously, go out and play with my friends. I went to private school. I didn't get to go to school with my friends, so I didn't get to see them during the day. So as soon as I got home, that's all I wanted to do. And we would do really stupid shit. Most of it was my idea. I was kind of the Sean Hunter of the group. I'm strangely okay with it. It would either be that or video games. Not a whole lot's changed in that department. And number 9, the quintessential 90s kid question, which I can't believe wasn't even on here. What was your favorite Saturday morning cartoon? Why the heck would you ask that? I'm pretty sure 90s Saturday morning cartoons were the best. I watched a lot of TV as a kid. Probably explains a lot about me. Part of it would be all the weird facial expressions and voices. I have pretty much a 3-way tie. If I had to put them in order of the one that I could miss, the one I didn't want to miss, and the one I had to watch, we'll go like this. Ghostbusters, or the real Ghostbusters, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Before you even ask, Michelangelo. Duh. It's the Beetlejuice cartoon. Anybody remember the Beetlejuice cartoon? It was absolutely terrible in hindsight, but oh my god, I could not get enough of it. I have a hard time letting things go sometimes, like the 90s. So that's it for the 90s tag. I tag all of you to go ahead and create a video response. I will put all of the questions in the underground. If you want to take a minute, please subscribe, rate, comment, thumbs up, send it to your friends, send it to your grandma, do whatever you want. I love you all. I'm gonna go get some sleep now, and hopefully I'll wake up. That sounds terrible. I'm so tired. Love you.